What's up?
We live. We
It's,
live.
it's not Wisdom Wednesday, it's Thoughtful Thursday. So what's up? We missed yesterday, so it's Thoughtful Thursday. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, for real. What's up? Bye.
Right? What's up?
Thirsty
What's
Wednesday,
happening?
Wednesday, Thursday.
Thirsty
Mm-hmm.
Thursday, Thoughtful Thursday,
Long as
all
y'all
the
get
good
us,
stuff.
Yep. Yep.
long as y'all get us in here, we good. So,
Mm-hmm. What's
Jojo
happening?
Jojo was just talking shit. He said I thought y'all was coming on at 5:30. Black people ain't never on time.
Yeah, I
never,
know. We
never.
gotta get better.
We
But
Look,
you
here.
know,
as long as we show up in this motherfucker, that's what matters, okay?
that's what matters.
Hmm.
Because people they like it. I'm telling you, like my sister coworker, my sister was like, yeah, she be listening to it all the time. She be telling me like, oh yeah, I'm listening. You know, your sister on some podcast. The girl follow me, so she like I be
Mm,
listening to all of them. And she like if she missed some, my sister caught her like catching up on them, like at work.
hmm.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, that's what's up. We
Okay.
lit. We
Tell her
Yeah.
lit.
I be trying
so
to share them, just share them throughout the week because people won't comment. Some people comment on. I don't know if they see them on my page or whatever, but I can't for whatever reason can't figure out how to comment. Put the link onto the Facebook stories, but
Oh
the
yeah, I can't
view.
either. I only know how to do it on Instagram. One of my friends showed me
Hmm.
how to do it on Instagram. That's why every time when we
Yeah.
done, I'll be like, send me the link. Because I tried to do
Hmm.
it on Facebook thinking you do it the same way as Instagram, but I couldn't find it
Yeah.
either.
It's not on there. I don't get. I can't. I don't get why. I thought it was. I was trying to copy and paste it. I'm like, okay, well, I can't even copy and paste it, so
Yeah, it's for
I
sure
can't
on
figure it out.
Instagram. But
Hmm. I
I'll
used to
start
when I was doing it. You said what?
uh-huh. No, I was just gonna say I'll start like sharing it throughout the week. Cause I always do it when
Mm,
we get off and then I'll do it like a second time. Yeah, we just gotta promote it more. Like start
yeah.
promoting it like more throughout the week before we get to the actual day that we on. Cause I'll like do it the
I
day
do.
before and
Yeah.
the day of. But no, we just gotta do it. Just do it every day. Just start promoting it every day.
Yeah.
for sure.
I
Mm-hmm.
promote it all day. I promote it all during the day, all day, just up into it, because that's how people see it. If they don't see it right then, if they don't see it right then, they could watch it. So I promote it all week, all day, like multiple
Okay.
times a day, and on the thing just so they can know because sometimes I'm not sure, you know, the algorithm and then the social media, people don't see it. So I just post
Hmm.
it. I don't write nothing.
Right.
I say watch, share, or whatever, and post it. But other than that,
Yeah.
we get views. It's views. I need to start back. I was sharing the views with y'all,
No,
but
I'm just
there's a
saying if we
lot of
just
views on there.
start being just like more consistent with it and just because that's the only
Hmm.
how shit we
Yeah.
just go win at it. Like we ain't
Mhm.
ever sat down and decided like where did we want Wisdom Wednesday to go, but wherever it's gonna go, we just need to promote it more because I know
Yeah.
people they do be tuned in like they do. Like
Hmm.
it's another girl, she hella popular. She be with like one of my sisters and like she be watching it and she got her own podcast. Like it's her and two
Hmm.
dudes. It's called He Say She Say and it's good. But
Oh,
she
yeah.
be
Yeah, that
watching it.
sounds good.
She be watching it. So it's like, yeah, nah, we just gotta promote it
Need to
more.
Yeah, need to collab with some people though, but yeah,
Yeah,
that's coming too. So
yeah, we
thank
can
y'all
do that
for
too.
tuning in. Happy
Jo-
Thursday here with APZ
Jojo
and Miss
with
Fritzy.
Jojo said, "What's up, my sister? Salute.
What's
What's up,
up?
brother?
What's
How was
up?"
your
Happy
birthday?
Thursday.
Just had a birthday.
Oh
How was the
Lord.
birthday?
Oh, do we want to know about that? I don't
Turned
know.
up.
Celebration ain't ended.
Oh.
That's funny. Man.
Eggnog. Was y'all drinking eggnog and champagne?
Ew. No.
Ooh.
Y'all said something about some eggnog and champagne. JoJo said that. JoJo
He
said
said
something
I
he
mean,
about
I
some
love
eggnog and
eggnog.
champagne.
I love eggnog. I need to go get me some from the grocery store since it's in season, but I don't know about no champagne. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
No,
he said it. I was like, that don't go together. I'm only drinking.
it
I'm
don't.
trying to find
It
some
seemed like
some
that'll
plant
make your
based
stomach
eggnog.
hurt, like
we was
milk
Hmm.
not drinking it
and
together.
champagne.
We wasn't
Yeah.
drinking it together. He was buying some champagne for him, and I wanted
Mhm.
to
Uh,
have this mixed eggnog drink that I like, and he was gonna order some for me because I was gonna buy some.
He
what?
said, JoJo said, just another drunk day for me, shaking my head, laugh out loud.
Oh
I heard
Lord.
that, but you blessed to see another one, man. Like it, I know you know, JoJo. Shit, you been through some shit, but it
Mm-hmm.
birthdays ain't the same no more. It's like we are blessed to see them now. Like
Mm-hmm.
back in the day, shit, I knew I was gonna be alive. I took that shit for granted. Like, oh yeah, my birthday. Da, da, da. Now, nah, it's different for all of us. Cause you ain't gotta be in no BS or nothing. You could be an innocent bystander. So
Hmm.
I'm glad you saw
Uh,
another birthday and you got to get drunk again. That's a blessing.
Definitely a blessing. Too many, like you said, it's too taken lightly. Life is too short. It's taken lightly that you can be gone this next second. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
My friend was just telling me how they went to dinner with some other friends, and it was an older lady, and she was telling her how she was in the kitchen talking to her grandkids on the phone, and she just dropped. She was gone, no heartbeat, nothing for 9 minutes. She just dropped out of nowhere, and they can't figure out what happened.
She died?
That's good.
No, they was able to bring her back after like
Good.
minutes, but just like
For
she was
that to
just
even
talking.
happen.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's a lot. A lot of people are dealing with heart issues and it's really no signs of it. Like you'll think, oh, I got a heartburn and take some Tums when it's really something else. Or, you thinking you got acid reflux and it's really something major, Cause
Mhm.
yeah, that ain't no joke. I'm glad that she okay. And I hope they could get to the bottom of it. It's just a lot of stuff. That's why I'm glad that I lost that weight. I want to go in the gym and bulk up, but I don't know if I told y'all, one of my agents, he died in good shape, started working out, grinding hard to bulk up, already kind of had a nice little figure, but shit, he was working out in a training session, went home with the sleep, never woke up, had a heart attack. So I'm kind of
Mm-hmm.
nervous because I'm like, dang, like that girl, was hella big, lost all that weight. Then she died. They said she had an enlarged heart from when she was big. So even though she lost all the weight, she still had a heart attack and died. So I'm like scared to fucking go in the gym because I'm like, okay, at one point I was big. Like I don't want to. I'm just gonna take it easy. Maybe maybe
Mm-hmm.
he was going too hard or something like that. But I'm like, I need to get in there, but you just don't know. Or like Panera Bread. Have y'all been seeing them lawsuits? Panera Bread.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try the shit, but now I'm scared. They have something called charged lemonade. One girl died already from it. They said that it has 3 times the caffeine as Red Bull. So a girl died, but she already had a heart issue. Then recently, maybe last week, another man died. He went into cardiac arrest over it. And his family was like, yeah, he loved that drink. Like, see, Jamila said it. Yes, that lemonade. Yeah, she know what I'm talking about. They died. That, I don't know. I don't know what's in it, but it looked good. I saw the pictures of it. I'm like, damn, I want to go try it. But I'm like, 3 times
That's
Red Bull? Uh-uh.
Yeah.
No.
I don't do energy drinks because them energy drinks ain't good for you anyway. So
I
they messing
know, and
with
I
people.
love
All
Red
the
Bull.
energy
I love
drinks
the
is
way
messing with
Red
them.
Bull tastes. I just like the way Red Bull tastes. Like I'm not getting it in hopes that it make me awake. I like the way it tastes, but I don't
Mhm.
drink it all the time though. But yeah,
That was killing
people
people a
dying.
couple of years ago. So yeah, that was killing
'Cause-
people a couple of years ago. So you just gotta pick your poison at this point. You just because
Yep,
you healthy or you feel healthy or fit, don't be if it's your time to go, it's your time to go. So
yep,
Jojo
yep,
said highly blessed and thankful. Yes, we are. Everybody, we all is
yep,
highly blessed and thankful.
yep.
That's
Yeah, I
it.
mean, we got
All
the
we
new
can do
year
is
coming
pray.
up. Yeah, pray. Got the new year coming up. I don't believe in New Year resolutions and stuff like that, but it's definitely shit that I know like I'm looking forward to changing,
Mhm.
including not talking to certain family members no more, not talking to certain friends no more, not even just on no hate stuff, but just like I can't allow y'all to continue to disturb my peace. Like I don't
Mhm.
want to deal with that. The negativity,
You gotta
y'all
take
talking
care of
about me.
yourself.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the negativity, y'all talking about me behind my back, y'all worried about shit that shouldn't even concern you. It's like just you want to be involved in drama constantly. It's just like I gotta fall back, and continue to lead with love, but just gotta distance myself from that because it's like I'm not
Mhm.
about that. Like I don't go around talking about people. I don't talk about my friends. I don't talk bad about my family and shit like that. So it's like to get feedback that I'm being spoke on and I'm not even there to defend myself. Like that's crazy too. Like, but again, no love lost. It's just I gotta start doing shit different just for the sake of myself. Tired of being upset about just different shit that I'm hearing that's coming back to me. It's just like, it is what it is. I ain't perfect, but I'm a good person. And I don't go around bashing people. I don't fuck with people. I'm always helping people. So it's kind of like, what are you saying about me? Like, what's the problem?
Mhm.
Yes, Newport Godly, jealousy. But
What's up, sis?
you don't like to think that though about your close friends and
Mhm.
family. Why would you be jealous and I'm having your back? Why?
They be the
Oh,
ones that
YG, we love
jealous.
you,
The
Nikki.
people, the people that smiling in your face and pretending to give you this love, it be fake love. People will, it be the main ones that be in your face that hate you the most. I've dealt with two people that I thought was my dogs, like my friends to the end. Like I would have never questioned their loyalty or anything like that. But when I started finding out shit, then you have to go back, you start going back and you play things back and you realize like it was signs there, but you expect people to have the same heart that you have. You come from I come from genuine and good intentions, so I expect that same thing from other people. You know what I'm saying? So that be the thing. You like I'm not jealous of none of my friends. I want to see everybody that I'm with, everybody I call a friend, everybody I call family, the people that I love. I would love to see everybody winning. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But everybody don't think like that. People are jealous. People hate the fact that you out here doing stuff. You happy, whatever you doing. People be jealous of it. They don't want to see it. They don't want to hear about the good stuff. They want to hear the bad stuff, and they would tarnish your
Mhm.
name so that they look better. And it's
That's
sad.
crazy.
It's
That's
sad.
Mhm.
crazy.
This
And
is the worst.
it's the people you grew up with and family and everything else. So it's it's hard. It's hard to overlook stuff and then, like she say, look back and be like, damn, I was more of a friend than her. More of a friend to them than they ever was to me. And you
Yeah, and
learn
that's
that. We
that's
learn
where I'm
that.
that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at
Our
with it
parents
now. I'm
teach
just
us
like,
that. So
yeah,
mhm.
that's true. That's where I'm at with it now. I'm just thinking back and I'm like, damn, like, no, I fuck with you tough. You don't fuck with me like I fuck with you.
Mhm.
So now it's like I gotta draw the line. Like, okay,
Yeah.
I gotta fuck with you on that same level that you fucking with me. No, I'm not gonna go around talking about you like you talk about me and all of that, but definitely creating distance, not going above and beyond no more. No. Mm-mm.
Mhm.
I can't do it because it makes me angry. Like I went on a rant Tuesday. My girl called me. I was turned up. It was early in the morning. She like, damn, what's wrong with you? I'm like, because I was thinking about the shit. Like you said, thinking back. I'm thinking back like, damn, this history, like, I love them. I fuck with them. They don't love me. They don't fuck with me like I fuck with them.
Mhm.
Family, friends, the whole nine. So and that upsets me because I invested
Yeah.
so much in people. Whatever they need, whatever I'm always there. Now I'm just like, I gotta be there for myself and only be there for the people that I know that love me, that I don't gotta question. And that's a
Mhm.
handful. And that's okay. I don't need a crowd.
Mhm.
I like the circle to be small.
Everybody don't belong your journey. Everybody don't belong in your journey anyway. So
Yep.
we all grow people. We all grow people. Family, relationships, friendships, all that. So
Yeah.
Everybody ain't growing and healing on the same at the same pace and on the same time. We don't have to, but some people gonna get left. Some people gonna get left in translation. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Jamila
I'm
said
okay with
she
that.
completely understand. Trust her. She completely understand.
Yeah. See?
And just keep doing you. Biggest lesson I learned this year.
Me too, sis. Me too.
And Jodo said he's
Besides
going to
losing,
a party at a partner house.
I
You
didn't
know,
see that one.
weekend.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm with you though. Like like this year taught me
Same for us.
some lessons.
Jodo said he's going to a pipe party. I try to get back to that, but
This year taught me some real lessons. You know what I'm saying? And I'm with you. I'm going into this new year with not a lot of people with me. And I'm okay with that. I'm not mad at it. I'm not sad. I'm with you. It's no
mhm.
love lost. Like if somebody asks me, I wouldn't talk bad about you. Sometimes like your paths just don't align with each other. You just have to leave people alone. Like I used to feel like, oh, like if they gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And I've learned and I've matured. It's not worth stooping to their level. Why do I have to stoop to your level? I just don't
Mhm.
have to fuck with you. I feel like this. Like I was just telling somebody this the other day. Like if you have to ride the fence whether or not you fuck with me or not, then just don't fuck with me. Like don't be my friend today and tomorrow is questionable whether you my friend. If you
Yep.
not
Mhm.
wholeheartedly my friend, then don't fuck with me. It's that simple.
Hmm.
I ain't mad at you or anything like that. We could go our ways and I wish you nothing but the best.
Hmm. That's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it. If you got a question, anything about me, that means you don't know me. And after all this time, if you don't know me and my character, I really don't need you around me. And again, no love lost. No love lost. No hatred, no dislike, but I just got to do what's best for me.
Hmm.
And that's protecting my peace and just creating that safe
Yep.
distance. Cause I can't continue to pour into somebody's cup and it's like y'all putting drops in mine and I'm overflowing y'all shit. So it's like I'm done with that. That's done. I'm
Mhm.
standing on business going forward. Like
Mhm.
I'm not dealing with that shit no more. Mm-mm. Nope. A
People
lot
want to
this year
people.
has taught me a lot.
I think. Mhm. I think now people is just like seeing people doing different stuff, so they riding the fence if they want to deal with you, if they don't, because if you blow up and make it, they like, oh shit, we cool, but I'm not gonna support you. I'm gonna support you from the back or kind of support you, so it won't be no funny shit, and then I could use you. Oh, you doing a
Yeah.
podcast, you doing this. Oh now I'm cool. I'm
Yeah,
100%
no.
cool, but um,
Mm-mm.
yeah, I don't want to deal with nothing that's gonna bring me take me back to shit I'm trying to heal from. So you
Hmm.
gotta do it
Yep.
yourself. You can't expect
Yeah.
everybody to be in life in the same place as you or act as you. So
Yep. You're right.
it's
You're right. It's the
it's
truth.
all crazy.
Yep. But you
Yeah.
live and you
It's enough.
learn,
It's
you know?
enough people against us. Shit, we need to
Right.
be together. It's enough people against us for it to be divided. So
Yep.
it's all kind of
Just I just
crazy.
I just want better. I just want better for myself. I want better for everybody, even them people that we talking about. I want better for them too because for that type of shit
Mhm.
to be going on, y'all fighting demons that don't have nothing to do with me. So
Mhm.
I wish better for them too.
Hmm.
They struggling with something too, obviously,
Yeah.
to be doing the shit that they doing. So
Mhm.
I don't wish bad on them. I wish God, peace, and love on everybody. But I'm standing on business going
Ten,
forward. Mm-mm.
10 toes down.
Exactly.
Hey,
Period.
you can. Hey, no, ain't nobody trying to. I ain't defending myself to nothing no more. People gonna think and say what they want. So
That was
you'll be
my
defending
problem right
yourself for
there.
life if you have to defend
See,
yourself for everything and everybody.
Mhm.
that's what. See, that's the problem that I'm dealing with right now. Like feeling like I gotta defend myself, feeling like I gotta speak the truth. But it's like if you really know me, you know that I'm not that kind of person. You know I wouldn't do that type of
Mhm.
stuff. So it's kind of like you said, I'll be defending myself forever. Just like let the shit go, you know? But it's just like that just bothers me. Like, that's crazy. But you're right.
Everybody got an opinion, but depending on what it is and what it's about, I'm a listener. I might not, but you could give me your opinion if you want. But I'm not. That don't mean I have to go by it. Everybody
Right.
got an opinion about something, but none of us got our life. None of us got our shit together. So everybody got an opinion about something else,
Right.
but none of us got our shit together.
Yep.
Right.
We all judging there.
Exactly.
We judging everybody. Yeah, we all
Yeah.
judging each other, but don't want to be judged. So,
Yep. Yep.
like I was saying, it's so many posts. It's so many posts on social media about how men telling women how to act and what we should be doing. And I'm like, first off, you a man.
What?
You can't tell me what I should be doing and how I should be acting. And second off,
Exactly.
y'all need to worry about yourself. A man can't tell me how to be a woman, what I should be doing. And it's
Exactly.
mostly posts about what women tell a man, what men what women should be doing. You can't tell me y'all niggas
Yeah.
we run the world.
Exactly.
Y'all can't even fucking barely tie your shoes without us helping you. So you trying to tell me what
Exactly.
I'm doing and should be doing is not gonna, um, not gonna go for me. It's like it feel like it's women against men right now, or
I
good
agree.
versus evil at this point. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but
I agree.
I'm gonna do this way. I'm gonna do this first question then, because we already trying to kind of talking about that. I'm gonna do this question first. Different opinions, do they matter in friendships, relationships, work, jobs, whatever, careers? Um, do y'all think different opinions matter in any of that?
I feel like some things are taken into consideration. It just depends on what it is. You know what I'm saying? When you're in a
Mhm.
relationship, somebody's opinion is going to matter because y'all are aligned. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? You have to be able to compromise. Somebody they should be able to come to you and say, "I don't like this. I'm not feeling this," and we should be able to come to some type of compromise or talk about it. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So it really just
Mhm.
it really matters. But I also feel like a difference of opinion matter because I don't want somebody to totally agree with me on everything.
Yep.
Like you need to have your own personality and let me have my own. We don't have to always agree about stuff, but we should be able to have a discussion about it.
Exactly. I agree.
Mhm.
Yep. I agree with you on that. Yep. That is true. That's all fact.
What about social media? Because a lot of people, we all disagree and agree on social media, but some people take it like really far. Like I'm not arguing with you if we ain't in the same state. 'Cause that's gonna make me mad. Why would I argue with you? I'm just gonna erase you or don't like your post. I see a lot of people about post me, and I'll be like, "What is this?" And I'll be either I'm not gonna get on there and talk crazy, but I'll be either go probably erase you or just pass over it. But people just seem like they just jump on people's status and jump on people's posts just to argue. I don't see them all year, and then here goes some crazy stuff I post, and then everybody want to jump on and start arguing.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, I see it all the time. I mean, I ain't gonna say no names, but I have somebody that, she does that. Like on social media, like on the blog pages,
Mhm.
like they post stuff about people. She likes to
Yeah.
argue with the people that's commenting and all that type of stuff. Like that social
Oh
media,
Lord.
that's social media, like I feel like it's cool, but it ain't cool because people are starting to feel like that's how it has to be. Whatever's on social media, the
Mhm.
women with the BBLs, all of that. It's like, oh shit, you know, people like that. Oh, I gotta go get my body done and this and this and that. Love who you are.
Mhm.
Love who you are. But then I'm
Yeah.
I'm also an advocate of if you don't like something about yourself, change it. But do it because you want to do it, not because it's popular
Mhm.
on social media. That's
Yeah.
my thing. So, like me, shit. I've been wanting my teeth done. The moment I had the opportunity, I called them motherfuckers instantly, like, I need the soonest appointment. But I did that for me because that was an insecurity for me,
Mhm.
not because everybody on social
Mhm.
media was going to Columbia and, going to Miami, getting their teeth done. That was something for me. That was an insecurity of mine. And I'm
Mhm.
like, I never regret it. I'll do that shit all over again. That's the best $11,000 I spent in my life. Like, love
Damn.
them to death. Yeah.
Them motherfuckers
Oh,
better be the nicest ever.
oh yeah.
Nothing wrong.
I would be
Nothing.
too.
Nothing.
I but now the motherfuckers
Not
stand up
short as you.
shining.
I love them.
Stand
You
up,
know,
stand up.
and man, I'm telling you, and shit,
It is.
I could have got them even whiter. This number two. The dentist was like, you don't want white, because then it was gonna look white like Gucci Man. But then sometimes I see people, I
Uh,
got friends, they got the whitest, and I'm like, damn, maybe I should have got that. But I like mine because you can't even tell I got them done. Like, unless I
mm,
tell you, some people be like, dang, how you keep your teeth so white? And then I tell them like, oh, I got them done, but they look natural, and that's what I wanted. I didn't want them big ass chiclets like the piece of gum that people got in their mouth. I showed her a picture. I'm like, look, I need my teeth to look like Money Baggio as close as possible. I don't want them fucking chiclets. Like, no.
not chicken.
Mm-mm.
And then Newport Golly. Sis said, I want to be close to slap people. No more. I'm too old to slap people now. I'm too
Yeah, you
old to
came a
slap people. I'm
long
gonna be
way.
sore.
You came a long
I'm
way.
gonna be sore. Ugh. I'm not slapping
You came a
people
long
though, but
way.
I got people to slap people now.
Me too. I got people that'll slide, but you came a long way. Even when
Yeah.
we was out, I came to Oakland and it was Rosie's birthday this year. And it was a fight with y'all cousin and shit, right? Talking to Rosie and stuff like that. But I ended up seeing the video surface. I'm like, girl, I didn't know you was out there fighting too. I see her out there fighting a girl. I'm like, what the fuck? You never told me you was fighting too. Like, I seen the video.
Oh
She never
man.
mentioned it to me. I just see her like hitting a girl in the face. And I'm just like, oh shit, damn. Look, I didn't even know.
Because it was
Mm-hmm.
not my intentions.
Oh,
I was trying to break the fight up. I was trying to break the fight up,
I
but
was cracking up.
when I pushed the girl off of her, the girl pushed me, and so then okay, bitch, now I'm gonna be fast because you didn't put your hands. But I've outgrown that. Like that night of my birthday pissed me off because I'm past that fighting stage. I've done that for years. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not the person that I am, and it pissed me off because I went back to a person that I thought to come to evolve from. I'm not that fighter. I'm not that person
mhm.
that's out here acting stupid in the streets anymore. So that was one thing that pissed me off about my birthday was the fight. Like it wasn't my fight, but I got mixed in some shit because somebody else don't know how to handle their liquor.
Yep. That's exactly what happened too.
Man,
Yep. Yeah. But I mean, shit, even that, different opinions. Do they matter? Shit like that. We see fights and shit like that all over social media. Like shit that just
Mhm.
be sometimes it be too much for me to watch. Like people send me shit and I be like, you know what? That's too violent for me. Like I can't, I
Mhm.
can't see that. Some of the shit just it be too much. And then again, you got people watching social media, so you seeing the fights, you seeing them coming to fights with knives and guns and shit. So then now you feel like
Mhm.
you gonna arrive to a fight like that. It's like, and I'm
Yeah.
guilty of it because I'm like, shit, I ain't fighting. Just, uh, like, But
At this point,
also, it's just like,
win, lose, and draw, they don't be tripping.
yeah. But it's like also I'm just like shit. I'll be 40, what, in 2 years. I'm like, I don't got time for that. Like I feel like everything could be worked out. It could be talked about at some point. Like it don't gotta end in violence. But it's just like shit, if you want to take it there, then I'm gonna take it there. And it's mainly these dudes. Like they act like girls. Like some of the shit that been happening to me lately, it's like, damn, am I
Yeah.
are these women? No, these are men that's doing this. Are you niggas gay? Like, I'm confused. Because if it was some other
That's
dudes,
how
I don't
Kim
think
K
that
got
y'all
man
would be
of the
doing that.
year. Mhm.
Some
No,
straight bitch
they'll
shit.
fight the
I just
female. They gonna fight us. Yeah,
ah,
they
you
gonna
try to
fight
fight
us, but
me.
then pull out weapons
You
on the
don't.
dude.
Yeah, see, don't do that. Cause I'm one that's gonna surprise you. You run up on me and try to fight me, and you a nigga. You, your family better be ready. That's all I'm gonna say. Mm-mm. because I'm not having it.
And that's why
Mm-mm.
they so mad now. They so mad that Kim K won. They gave Kim K GQ Man of the Year. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a fan of Kim K, but shit, if she handling her business, they not. Don't be mad at her. Be mad at GQ. Can't be mad at me.
Hmm.
Don't be mad at me. They gave me Man of the Year. They, I don't know. So
Yeah. See, that's deep
they
too.
hate they hate it.
Keep
Yeah,
hating.
they hate it,
Keep
but
hating.
gotta
She
catch up.
rich.
Yeah, yeah.
She rich. She's
So
taking care of her kids. She enjoying her life. Keep hating. That's just, y'all need to find something better else to do. Learn how to take notes from her and elevate yourself. Don't be a hater. Elevate yourself. From everybody that's hating on anybody, take notes from them. When you hating on them, you really like the shit that they doing. That's
Mhm.
what to help you.
mhm,
Always, I be like,
yeah.
oh yeah, I came up on this. I'm always sharing it. I'm never on the ups
Mhm,
and not putting somebody else on.
Mhm.
Like we all supposed to
yeah.
be doing it together. You know what I'm
Um,
saying? So it's like, take notes. Ask yourself for real, for real. Do I really? What's about this person? No, it's like you envy them
Mhm.
because of whatever reason. Envy them and take notes so you can elevate to get to where they at. That's just how I feel. It's no need to be hating. I got friends that's ballers that got way more shit than me. I'm not jealous. One of them, she fixed my credit. That's a true friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, damn, she can go to the car lot. She done got a Maserati. Like, I can't get approved. My friend fixed my credit. And I'm thankful for her. Like, to this day, I kept my shit up, my score high, everything. Like, that's a real friend. I never
mhm,
envied her. I used to be like,
mhm,
how you do that? Help
Mhm.
me. Like, I want to
mhm.
do that. She done
It's enough
opened two
room for us all.
I'm telling you, she didn't open two daycares. She she didn't quit her job that she was on for 15 years because she got her shit together with her businesses that she started. I don't have a business that I want to start. But if I did, I'm not gonna hate on her. Show me the works. How you
Mhm,
do that? How you get that off the ground? I want to open up a business. I'm not gonna hate on my friend. Like take notes. Oh shit, this person,
yeah,
she always shopping. What do you do? Well, hey, I might got two jobs. Go get another job. Don't hate. You know what I mean? Like it's just too much hate and it's not enough love. That's the problem.
yeah.
Like
Okay.
that's really what it
Jamila
boiled down
said
to.
facts.
Yeah, I'm
Jamila
telling
said facts. There's enough room for all of us, and I
you, it
feel like I
is.
don't know about other races. We feel like we the only race that's not helping each other. I can't go into
Yeah.
another race store. Ain't none of us working in no Chinese food restaurants or no Mexican restaurants or no nothing like
Out
that. They
here,
not hiring
out
us.
here, you
So
see it. You see it.
out there,
I see it here. Yeah, I
I
was
mean,
heck
well,
shocked. I was like,
we be
wait a
like the
minute,
only
this
black people in the restaurants out here. So
no,
the restaurants we don't work in
no.
it, but we be like the only black ones out here in the restaurant.
I
So
seen
it's
it
just
in the Chinese restaurant and Mexican. It's black people and working. I was like, that's
mm,
what's up. Okay. I'm like, all right, I see you. Yeah, out here, you find that diversity, which I like. Cause out here, people
mm,
help you out here. Total strangers. They help you. And that's why
mm,
somebody asked me just yesterday, like, oh, would you move back to Cali? And when my guy who was tattooing me, and I'm like, bro, I'm done. Like, mm, no,
you
out
need to
here,
you need to show us
you get
a
help.
picture of that tattoo.
Oh
Where you going
yeah, I
to?
can
I
show
think it's the
you.
country. I guess I don't know. Probably the country or something. Because out here they so nice, they helpful. The kids be like, "Here you go, ma'am," and I'll be like, "Ma'am, who the hell you talking to? I ain't no ma'am." But
No, today
yeah.
I left on a red eye last night. I got here at like 5:40 this morning, right? I'm hella tired, got my luggage, got the little train or whatever, right, to take me to the terminal where my car at. Now, it was packed. And I'm like, fuck, usually I don't be in a rush, but I'm like, I am tired. I squeeze my ass in there with this big ass luggage. It's a white family, like four kids and a mama. The little boy, he picks up my heavy luggage and puts it over there by him so I can have room to get on the train. I
Oh.
was like, thank you. Like, that you don't see shit like that. I'm like, you a
Uh-huh.
real gentleman, like, thank you. Like, so it's like out here you find that. Like I haven't ran into that yet. I mean, I go into a store, it's something heavy. The other shoppers, like, oh, let me help you. Like everybody just they helpful. I ain't ran into. I told y'all when I first moved here how the TV wouldn't fit in my car, and two random guys put the TV on the truck and followed me home. Didn't know them from a can of paint.
Mhm.
Help brought the TV up to my house and everything. Like, and I selected them. I had other people there, like, oh, where you live at? Like, you live in the front of Kingwood, the back. And I'm like, I just moved here. I don't know where the hell it is. I just know the address. Oh, I like you. People was just so helpful. So helpful. So
Mm-mm.
helpful here. And I'm just thankful. Everybody you talk to, they got some type of plug. They know something. Like my barber, he put me on to this little drone business, getting a license with the drone so I can like fly the drone over like the farms and shit. Those contracts pay like 5,000 a month. Like they out here, they just helpful. And at home, they not helpful because you worried about somebody getting more ahead of you. So
Oh, come
what?
on.
So
Mhm.
no, I love it here. I did just apply to 2 jobs. That's 3 days in Chicago and 2 days at home. So who knows? I might be
Damn.
living
I
in
think
Chicago 3 days a week, but if it's a promotion, so we'll see. But I love it here. I like the people here. I don't want to move no time soon for sure. Yeah, I like it. It's cool. Yep.
Stepping out of Cali is definitely a thing to do. Like, I'm back in Cali, but I'm thankful for the fact that I left Cali for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
mhm.
feel like me going to Arizona was what I needed to do for me. Like, being in Arizona made me grow as a mother and grow as a woman, because I went like, I've always had my mom, I've always had my siblings, my family, I've always had them to count on. But moving near forced me to like be on my shit, to be like a grown up, not to depend on nobody.
Mhm.
Like, I was out there doing what I have to do on my own, and I needed that. Like, it took me out of my comfort zone, and it taught me what I like. It made me really like look back, like, you got this, like, you did
Mhm.
this. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I came back to Cali a different person because of the fact that I moved out of Cali for a little bit.
Hmm. Yeah, and I even with me, I thought I would never leave. Like my boss always lived in Houston and he used to commute to San Francisco. And he used to be like, man, like you worth so much more. But in here, you're not gonna get the recognition. You need to go to Houston. And I'm like, what? I'm living and dying in Oakland. What you talking about? And I one day I just said, I'm applying to all these different positions in San Francisco. Ain't nobody hiring me or nothing. And look what happened. Applied to two positions in Houston, got interviewed for both, and here I am. Like it was meant for me to be here.
Mhm.
This was God's plan to elevate me in another state, and I'm thankful. I'm forever grateful. Even my department, it's shit at every job, but I love them people. I'm thankful. I'm always grateful. I feel solid with a lot of them. A lot of them have my back. And I didn't have that type of support in San Francisco. I had probably like two managers, he's still my boss. He's actually here now. He's HR for my department. So I love it because he still gets to
Mm.
watch over me and shit like that. Like the other day, he just sent me a job. And I said, hey, I was like, thank you, boss. But I already applied for that one yesterday because he know I want to go to corporate security. So it's just kind of like, he be looking out. And with him being in HR, he deal with different departments, corporate security and all of that. So I know he can put in a word. But if I don't get it,
Mhm.
that just means it ain't my time yet. And I'm okay with that. That
Yeah.
means I got more to learn in the position that I'm in now. And I'm all right with that.
Something
So
better. Something in store better. Something better
yeah,
in store for you
yeah.
if you don't
It's all
trust.
about having faith. All you gotta do is have faith. I saw that interview
Mhm.
yesterday. What's her name? Tamara Hall. She her show, and she had DC Young Fly on
Oh,
there.
I love her. Mhm.
I want to meet him so bad. Like when I see him, I just want to be like, can I have a hug? Like the shit that he says, I'm like, his faith is just out of
Mhm.
this world. Where like he gonna forever be blessed. Like he ain't never got to worry about nothing.
Mhm.
I don't care what he could be in a worse situation than what he in now, and he gonna come out on top because of his faith. Listen to him when the shit that he say when he be talking. Like he said it brought something to me. He said, I'm just happy that God allowed me to continue after he lost his kid's mama. And I thought about that.
Mhm.
That's deep. He allowed you to continue. You could have completely shut down. Like literally, you got 3 small kids, but you kept going. And you couldn't have did it without him. So I admire
Yep.
him. I admire his faith in God and everything. Like even when it first happened and he first started speaking about it, it was like, damn, like you feel like that? Like he was like writing a letter to her and he was like, I didn't think that this was gonna happen. We prayed before, you went in there, but it's okay. Like, he wasn't mad at her. He like, it's okay, like, that happened. Like, we gonna be okay. It's like, what? I couldn't imagine that. Having 3 kids by somebody and we together and that happened. And I'm famous like that. So I don't got the time like that to be with my kids. You know what I mean? But I'm just
I don't
glad he got a
blame
good
you.
support system. Yeah. So while people be on social media, y'all need to pay attention to people like him, not
Mhm.
them big booty girls and the baby mamas with the rappers that y'all be worshiping and all of that shit. Y'all need to pay attention to people like DC Young Fly. Like that's who y'all need to be looking at.
I love
For
her.
real.
Who you talking to? You talking to the young people or the older people? Because
Girl,
I'm talking to
we all need to
everybody.
bring God back. We all need to
Well, I'm
bring
telling
God
you,
back.
I'm talking to everybody, everybody. Like y'all need to be paying attention to shit like that. Pastor Keon Page,
Mhm.
Shawnee O'Neal new husband, TD Jakes, like Joel Osteen. His fucking church is out here. I love him. I love that man. I still need to go to his church. It's fucking 45 minutes away. I see it on the freeway all the time when I'm in downtown. I'll be like, damn, I need to go there. I want to go there. And Pastor Keon, his church, one of his churches is by my house. But it's just like y'all need to get right. Y'all need to get right in like whatever y'all believe in. Cause I don't push religion on people, but I just know I got an amazing God and I go through hella shit in my
Yeah.
life that I don't talk about. But I got so much faith. I just be like, oh yeah, this situation is fucked up. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna get out of this, but I know he gonna bring me
Mhm.
out of it. And I don't care. I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck. I be like,
He
whatever.
the only one
I'm a
that
good person.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
God the
know he
only one
loves
that
me.
can.
Yeah. I know he loves me. But shit, Tuesday, when I told y'all I was on that rant, I got to my hotel room after the interview. That's what prompted me to do it. Once the interview with him was over, I cut off the TV and I just laid there and I just started talking to God. I got emotional. I ain't gonna lie, I started crying. I was like, I'm just tired of this shit. Like, I'm tired of people just trying to run over me. They talking about me. They in my face. Like, I really cried. And I was like,
Mhm.
I don't want to deal with these people no more. I just don't. Like, help me, with other areas in my life, like losing my dad, the depression that I deal with. I just need you to help me. And I felt it. Felt it. I felt the
Mhm.
presence of him. I knew he like, I got you. So I ain't worried.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about nothing. Not at all. I'm not gonna
Pray,
change who I
pray,
am.
pray, and let
Just
it leave it in His hands. Yeah, you
exactly.
got to pray
I'm
and
not
leave it
changing
into
who
His
I
in
am.
our hands. We can't
Yep.
pray and worry about it. We can't pray about it. Pray to come through it and then still worry about it. Let them. We gotta
Yep.
let them do the work. It's easier said than done. It's easier said
Yep.
than done, but um, we gotta let them do the work. It's hard, and it's the holidays. So the holidays heighten everything more. Get triggered by a lot more stuff. Trying to
Yep.
turn and Jamila said a couple weeks ago that it was a study came out that a lot of people spent Thanksgiving with their friends and not their family because getting triggered and a lot of negativity and feeling talked down and judged. So a lot of people spend Thanksgiving or holidays with their friends or coworkers or whatever, not family. So I think everybody, it's a little bit of everything, not with just
It
family, but
is.
friends and foes and trying to learn who is your friends and family. And
And you shouldn't even have to. That's
just
what's
a lot of
crazy.
triggering stuff. I've been trying to stay off of social media. Yeah. I've been trying to stay off of social media because it's just been a lot of like craziness on there. I'm like, y'all. people showing their true colors on there, but it's like it's so much shit going in the world. What's up, twin? I think we said it. I don't know.
Oh
Um,
no, we didn't. Hi, Charlie.
so much stuff,
What's
so
up,
much stuff
Charlie?
going on. So, like the Cassie and Diddy thing. Um,
Nick.
she deserved. I think she did deserve. Trigger warning for anybody who's watching. Sorry. Deserved to get paid. If the bill expires that you can't take these people to court for sexually abusing you and sexually assaulting you, you should be able to sue him. I don't think it's about money. He should pay for pay for what he's done. People
And
didn't
what
seen
about
it. People been talking.
the
We
other
been
women?
talking about it for years.
The other
It
women,
wasn't just Diddy though. It's been man, they've been talking about him and Kim Porter for years before she even passed. How he was
but you
beating her
know
and
what?
doing that stuff to her.
Like, but the
Yeah,
thing is,
so
with him, I don't feel sorry for him.
Not at all.
Every
no,
dog
I don't
has their fucking day. Every dog has their day. I don't feel sorry for him. I don't. And now
hmm
you want to come out and be like, oh, they just want a payday. Nigga, you are not all of that. Like, you did this shit to these women. You did it. And I'm glad that Cassie spoke up
I've
because
been
she's
doing
encouraging other women to speak up.
Mhm.
Now, what I don't understand, why the fuck y'all wait so long? That I never understand. But to each his own. But I'm glad she did
no,
what she did
it's
because
not
more
that it's
women is
being
standing
slut
up.
shamed. Yeah, you don't want to be slut shamed. It's always majority of the time the man get believed and because
Mhm.
Like
um
Megan Thee Stallion. Look how they was, oh, free Tory Lanez, free Tory Lane. He fucking shot her. Y'all was against
yeah.
her. And then when
Mhm.
all the facts and shit came out, now y'all want to fuck with her. Oh, I apologize. Y'all believed him.
Mhm.
Y'all off
hmm
top. She said it. She was like, I was getting, people didn't want to talk to me, didn't want to work with me. Y'all believed him. You can't take that back how y'all treated her. Why would she
Mhm.
lie about something like
And that's
that?
the way, and that's why people don't speak up. It happened to me. I didn't speak up. I ended up. My mom started asking me. She had been asking me
See?
since I was younger. It was a family member through marriage. It wasn't our blood family member, but it was a family member through
It
marriage.
don't
And
matter.
yeah, my mom had been asking me since I was younger, and I'm like, no, no, no. And then one day, one of our cousins found him on Megan Law. My mama like, what did he do? Because you've been running for him for years. And what happened? So I told her, and we had to go to special victims unit and everything. And after fighting and all the shit, he didn't want. After running and the police having to get him, he it was statute of limitations, so we had to get him talking like he liked to do. Statute of limitations had passed, and he ran. He was a person of a church, a big church. He ran, and when they called him, he was like, "Oh, well, I don't want to put the family through anything." So they gave him 8 years. And he was out in 5 for good behavior. I'm like, yeah, he out in 5 for good behavior because ain't no fucking kids in there. He running from
Exactly.
the dudes in there, but y'all, he only messing with kids. So you get five. You
But
get 5 years. He get 5 years good
but
behavior.
but did he get that other stuff on his record that they be giving people? What is it called? It be happening all the time. Like now with these teachers that's having sex with their students. What is that? They get
How about
charged.
Mm.
did they be registered sex offenders?
Yeah, that. Did they give him that?
Yeah,
He was
he
already
was.
Oh,
Yeah,
he was already
he was
sex.
already a sexual register. We didn't know. My sis,
what?
it's my mom's sister. She knew when she married him. She knew what was going on, but she didn't tell nobody in the family. And it's hell of us. It's hell of us. So,
Mhm.
um, yeah. So it was a lot of backlash from that because they like, oh well, y'all waited till he get old. I don't give a fuck if he old or not. That nigga need to be in there dead. He need to die in there, but he's on the street still. So we took him to civil
Right.
court. I'm not gonna say we. I took him to civil court. And took him to civil court. He went in there and lied. Said I was between the age 10 to 14. He said we had a relationship. So you 20 some years old having a relationship with a 10-year-old, that wouldn't even make sense. But he said we had a relationship that I didn't do nothing to him in civil court. But he pled guilty in court. Went to prison for 7 years or 5 years, and then we took on a civil court to sue him because his wife knew.
I remember that.
And
I remember
yeah,
the
took him to
lawsuit
court.
shit. I remember that.
Yeah, the jury came back. They didn't have enough evidence. I'm like, he just pled guilty. That's all the fucking evidence he needed. Ain't nobody pleading guilty to no shit that he didn't do. So
Exactly.
shout, Shout out to
Wow.
Linda. She saw something and did something. Pay attention to your baby. So yeah.
That's right.
Rosie taught her when we was younger. Donna don't like the way he touch her, so that's why she runs when she see him. So that's when my mama started asking me like, what the fuck going on? And I'm like,
Right.
nothing going on. So that happened from 10 to 14. And then I ended up telling them like when I was like 25, 26, that she like I knew something the fuck was going on. So what the hell would happen? And then
Mhm.
we called my mama's sister, like your husband did this to Donna. She like, oh shit, here's the phone and gave him the phone. Like here, like he
Uh,
like, oh well, if she say I did it, I guess I did it, and we could pay for therapy. My mama like pay for therapy, nigga. Your ass need to be in jail. Ain't no motherfucking therapy. And he like, oh, I could take her to therapy. My mama like, well, why would I let you take my daughter to therapy? So, hmm yeah,
oh wow, I
it's been
did
a
not
lot
know
of
you went through that.
bashing of sexual assault. Yeah, yeah, it was a lot of. It's been a
But
lot of
I'm
sexual
glad
assault
that you
bashing
I'm
on the
glad that you
internet.
speaking on it.
So,
I'm glad because not just me, even at
hmm
work, my coworkers, like literally my last day at work was Monday, and we was talking about Diddy and all of this stuff, and me and him was just like, oh, why they wait so long? Like Bill Cosby, like y'all waited till Bill Cosby at 1 foot in the grave and da da. But now that you spoke on it, I see it
gotta
now
pay.
because you lived it.
You gotta
You
pay.
lived it. You lived it. So now I
Mhm.
understand. At first, I used to be like, why the fuck did they wait so long?
Yeah.
Why not just tell right when it happened? But now that you said that, I get it. I understand that. Yep, I get it now.
Because
Hmm.
people, you don't want to divide the family. You don't want people to be like, oh, what you do, I don't believe you. You don't want people to believe like Cassie. Cassie waited long, but everybody knew it. His friends knew it. Her friends knew it. Nobody said nothing. The reason why
Yep.
they saying it's for money because it was a law. It was a law in New York. It was a law in New York, and I think it was about to expire. So if you didn't sue them after
Uh
the
huh.
the law expired, they
Uh
wouldn't
huh.
have gotten they wouldn't go to jail. They wouldn't pay. So that's why
Oh,
hella
okay.
people in New York like, we going after him. He need to pay.
Yeah.
He either need to pay for
He
jail,
do.
he need to pay going to jail, or he need to pay financially. And what's gonna hurt him
Yeah.
worse? Financially, because in jail they gonna treat him like a king. They gonna treat him like
Yep.
a king because he Diddy. So
Mhm.
Yep.
make him pay financially. That's what he worried about. He worried about money. Because if you cared this long, you wouldn't have did it. You had Cassie under your wing for like 10, 15 years. You wouldn't have did it. So now that she's speaking on it, everybody's seen it, like the R. Kelly and the Lee and all the other girls. Nobody said nothing until people started coming out. So now it's,
Yep.
oh, we don't believe him. It's for money. No, it's not for fucking money.
Mm-mm.
People
He
don't want to
just
get
said it.
shamed for it. Yeah.
He
People
just
don't want
said
to
it.
get
Like,
shamed.
oh, all these allegations against me, this just a payout. No, you got other people coming forward telling when they witnessed you beating the fuck out of her.
Yep.
They were there. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
no, he get what he deserved. And now it got me wondering, did he
Yeah.
do some shit to Miami?
But see, look, they
I
said, but
mean, she probably wouldn't speak up now, right now.
they've been saying for
You
years
said
he was
what, Rose?
beating on just Cassie just coming out and talking about it. But they have been saying for years that he was beating on her and doing her wrong. People take so
Mm-hmm.
long to come out because that's a living nightmare for people. You know what I'm saying? It got to be scary to have to come out and tell your truth to get, and then people berate you because of it. They like people want they you're questioned, you're criticized, you're talked bad about. Look like you said, Megan Thee Stallion. She came out, and for me, what killed me was you saw more women beating her down than anything. It was the
Yep.
women who saw beating her down, and black women. You know what I'm saying? Like the way they talked about her, the things they said, the way they criticized her. It don't matter if she's sucking 10 dicks. That doesn't mean she deserved to be shot. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
They question your character. They question you and they criticize every little thing about you. Nobody was on her side. Everybody berated her
Yep.
because of it.
Yep. Yep. Even her
Mm-hmm.
relationship,
Mhm.
like that was crazy.
Yeah, and then like with Diddy, they talked about it for years, and he mad now because it's coming out, and it's not just the rape allegation, the abuse allegation. They start going back to the shit with Kim Porter, how Kid Cudi said his car blew up because after Diddy threatened him. Kamora Lee
Mhm.
Simmons, her house caught fire the other day after she spoke out about him.
She
Her
been
house
speaking
was
out
on
about him.
fire.
She been speaking out about Diddy for like 2, 3 years though. Kimora been speaking out about it before all that stuff started happening. Then Kim Porter died. She been speaking out about it. That's why I was like, I think that's why Russell Simmons been acting crazy because
Yeah.
soon yeah, Kim Porter and them was best friends. Kim Porter and Kimora Lee was
And
best friends.
Kimura.
So
Oh
she been speaking
wow.
out about it. Yeah, they was best
So
friends.
she
So and
knew.
then the twins asked Diddy, his daughters asked him, did you kill my mama? Because I read, Gene Deal is his ex bodyguard. Gene Deal is his ex bodyguard. He wrote a book. He just wrote a book. I read the book like 2 months ago. JoJo got it. He Diddy ex bodyguard. He talk about everything, like everything from him knowing Diddy knew that. It's in the books, y'all. Don't strike the channel, YouTube. Don't strike us down. Don't strike us. That he because the words we saying that he was doing stuff to people that he knew that Biggie was gonna be unalived and all the stuff with Tupac it's a good book. Gene Deal is he on Facebook, he on TikTok, I think he on Instagram. He got a book. He just wrote it. It came out a couple months ago. It's hella good. It's like 300 and something pages.
I
I
gotta
think
get
that's why
that.
Russell Simmons going crazy because they bringing up allegations against a lot of people. Yeah, they bringing up allegations. They've been talking about Diddy. They've been talking about Jay Z. The last couple of years they've been talking about Diddy and Jay Z. I think Jay Z just been pulling, paying people off. But yeah, they've been talking about Jay Z. They've been
Right.
talking about Diddy. Um, a couple of other people, like big people. So we want to see how that plays out because who knows who else they finna go after? Because that's a New York law. I don't know if it's in other places in the United States, but after that law expires, you can't go after the people that sexually assaulted you or abused you. So they suing their asses, and they should.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because
They
you saw
should.
the last
Yeah,
girl, she said she was 17 and they
Yep.
gang raped her.
yeah. They don't.
And she got that. She got,
It's the industry. So I see a lot. We probably gonna see a lot of more stuff going on, but it's just
mhm.
triggering because I've been seeing dudes and girls like Cassie doing it for money, and I'm like, y'all don't know what she doing it for, but it was years. Motherfuckers saw this shit for years. Now she's saying something. Now it's a problem. Nobody wanted to say anything. Help her then if it's that serious. Y'all don't want her to say nothing. Help her like all the shit happened with Aaliyah and the other girls with R. Kelly. Nobody wanted to say nothing. Y'all been seeing it happen for years. We've been hearing allegations about Cassie for years. They was putting it in songs. Nicki Minaj, everybody was putting it in songs, talking about saving Cassie from Diddy. So as usual, we overlooking stuff.
Yep.
So it just
You're right.
I just wanted to put that out there because it's triggering. We women. So it's a lot of
I
stuff
can
that
only
goes
imagine.
on and nobody want us to say. Mhm.
I
Because
can only
it's only
imagine.
a couple of us that spoke out. It's only a couple of us that spoke out about the dude that sexually assaulted me and a couple other people. I'm not gonna, say no names or whatever, but got to speak out. I'm in therapy. I probably gonna be in therapy my whole life, so it's
Yeah,
not
me
gonna
too.
not gonna fix. We can talk through it, but it still happened. Yeah,
Yep.
you could talk through it. It still happened. So I got PTSD, anxiety, and all kind of shit because of it. So yeah, just speak
Yeah.
out. Fuck it. These people are they gonna talk. They gonna judge you. They gonna believe what they want. So who
Yep.
house call? Oh yeah, y'all said Jamila said faster than somebody house. Yeah, because she been speaking about it, and then they finna reopen the case. They finna reopen Kim Porter case because after they found her dead, they robbed her house. Somebody robbed her house and stole her computer and stuff because she was supposed to be doing a tell all book on Diddy.
Oh,
Yep.
Don't strike
yeah.
us, YouTube.
That book.
Don't strike us, y'all. Don't strike our page. But
Don't strike
yeah,
us.
she
Don't
was supposed
strike
to
our
be
page.
she was supposed to be
Wow.
yeah she was supposed to be doing a tell all book, and when they went in there, like computers and all her
Yeah,
shit
because
was
that's where
gone.
she was writing the book at. So they took it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
So
that's a cold
yeah,
game. Because I mean, how many young people do you know die from pneumonia? Like that was kind of sketch to
and
me.
she wasn't sick. Kimura said she wasn't
Nope.
sick. Kimura's like, she wasn't sick. We was over there chilling and partying, and she just ended up coming sick. But that's That's that Easy E thing they talk about. That did her like some Easy E. I ain't gonna say that because they
Oh,
probably for sure gonna strike us for that. But
yeah. Mm. It
speak
get
out,
deep.
speak out, women and men. Speak out. Mm.
Yep. Men
And
too, because it's like
I'm
y'all
still
go through it
learning.
too.
Yeah,
You know what? It
I'm
was
still learning.
yesterday with me and the guy who was tattooing me. We was talking about this stuff, and he told me, he said
Mm.
he knows somebody that got molested by a man when he was younger. Right? The guy,
Mm.
he not gay, but this bothered me, and I felt so bad for the guy because like he dog women. He sleep with them, like he run through them, and he says, I do this because I feel like because of what happened to me when I was younger, I gotta constantly prove to myself and other people that I'm not gay. Can you imagine what
And we
that's
not
like?
gay. Mm-hmm.
That somebody took your
Mm-hmm.
manhood from you, and like you feel like that's what you gotta do. I gotta do all of this stuff to keep reminding myself that people just go through a lot of stuff. I was
It
just like,
changes.
wow.
Changes people. Yeah.
I feel so bad for
It
him.
changes
Like,
people. Mm.
yeah. So
It
men, y'all too. Y'all go through
changes
shit
people
too.
because they were saying. Mhm. But speak up. Don't have it done to you and then you do it to somebody else. Because we know how I feel. Don't
Mhm.
don't take your trauma and then put it on somebody else.
Yep.
Why? Just deal. You could be gay, you could be bisexual. Say you bisexual, but don't be dogging these women because you trying to prove something. You could be bisexual. It's okay to be a bisexual, but don't take one sex and just dog them because you fighting for you fighting what you're going through. Tell them you bisexual. Shit, they probably don't care. This generation don't
Right.
care if you bisexual.
Yeah. Not,
they
it don't
they
even matter.
don't. So yeah, they don't. So
Mhm.
we prolonging our hurt, hurting ourselves by doing that. Because you sleeping with all these women, that could turn into something else. Babies, STDs, shit you can't get rid of, all kind of stuff. So it's crazy. It's crazy. And people should speak up, whether you getting paid money, whether you putting them in jail. They give people, slaps on the wrist. So some people don't like to speak up because your business is out there, but then this will get 8 years and then 5 years for good behavior.
Right.
He been on the streets for years. He been on the. I was 25 when this came out. He been on the streets for years. So why?
Yep. It's crazy.
Good
Michael
evening, Michael.
Cole.
We love you too. So
Well, Michael.
yeah,
I ain't seen him in a long
it's
time on here.
triggering. Mm. He done popped back up. And
Uh-huh.
dang. Thank y'all. Happy Thursday. Might be trigger
Man.
warning for some of y'all or all of us. Who knows? This is a
Yep.
trigger warning
Yep.
conversation, but
Gotta be talked about though. Like, gotta talk
hmm
about it. So
yeah,
everybody, speak up. Don't be afraid to
yeah,
speak up. Don't be afraid to stand in your truth. Whether it got anything with the Diddy kind of allegations from regular shit. Stand in your truth. Don't be scared to speak up.
mm,
Definitely.
Cause
yeah,
all of y'all
yeah,
powerful. Everybody powerful and in your own way. So don't, you gotta stand on it. Stand on business. It don't
yeah,
matter. Don't matter.
yeah.
Stand on
You
that
have to.
shit.
And the
And
holidays, I think the holidays are a little triggering too because we be around business. You said what, Rosie?
no, I said you definitely got to stand in your truth.
Yep.
It's it's important. Like standing, like you
Mm-hmm.
never know what the next person is going through. Being able to reach out and being able to tell your story, having your own testimony. You know what I'm saying? Like you reach, like it
Mm-hmm.
reaches out to people because people be going through their own stuff and they don't understand. Like people are trying to figure out like how they're gonna see the next day or how they can live through the next moment because they're going through their own things. And when you start talking about life and stuff like that, you never realize how much you touch a person when they hear your story.
Yep.
You know,
That's true.
sometimes your
Yeah.
story can save somebody's life because you never know.
Yeah.
Feel people feel like they're alone in things. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else understands what I'm going
Mhm.
through. Nobody else been through this. So when people start hearing your story or they hear things that you've been through and they're like, oh wow, like how am I bad because of what I'm going through? But look at what you've been through. You know what I'm saying? So it's important to stand in your truth
Mhm. Yeah.
and have the support. Support is important. Having them people that you can go to and you can talk to. Like best friend, I appreciate you because we talk about everything. I can come to you and I know that I can talk to you
Everything.
about anything under the sun, non-judgment.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. We
You know
talk
what I'm
about
saying? So that's
every fucking thing. Yeah. It's the same. I appreciate you too, cause it's the same. It's the same. No, it's true. Like I don't be afraid. Shit that I'm embarrassed, ashamed of. I tell her. Like I tell her, and we talk about it. We talk about that shit. So it's the same, and it feel good. I'm glad that I got friends like that I could do that, and I don't
Mhm.
feel like, oh, when they hang up or when we ain't talking about it, they gonna be doing this and they gonna be doing that. It's like, if Rosie don't agree with it, she still gonna have my back. Like, and that's what I like. She might not like
Mhm.
it. She might be like, that's not a good thing for you to do, but she supports it. So, and I like that.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah. Gotta be able to tell the people you love the truth. Whether I
Yep.
mean it's not always to hurt your feelings, but
Yeah. No.
or
No. Not at all.
to call you out. But like I say all the time, we often don't tell our friends, no, don't do that. It's gonna put you in jail. Might put you in jail for life. But then you won't tell them not to do it. But then when they in jail, you scream and free them. You should just try to divert them from even doing it. Because I don't want to have to
Especially if
scream
you
free
have
you,
that
especially if you did
opportunity.
it. Yeah, if you did it, I'm
Yeah.
not screaming free you. I'm not screaming free somebody for something that you done did. If you did
Mm-hmm.
it, you did it. So
Yep. Yeah.
us stop it. Have say our opinion to stop it or slow it down before we have to say free you. Because if you did it, I'm not saying free you. I don't care who you is. So
Yeah.
a lot of
No,
people,
I
oh,
agree.
free, blah blah blah, free blah blah. But y'all was there to stop them from doing this crazy shit. Don't even
Yep. And
stop
y'all
they at.
knew.
Stop them. Stop them from doing it.
Yeah, y'all knew that
Hmm.
they was going
And
over
probably was
there
there
to
with
go
they ass.
rob and kill. Yeah, yeah, exactly. You knew that they was, and now that they got caught, freedom. No, no, it ain't freedom. It's not. No. So no, it's just we
I
gotta we
appreciate
gotta
you.
change.
Okay.
Gotta
Hmm.
change,
Yeah,
man. Like
yeah.
for the better.
And
This world is a
I'm glad we
dangerous
got
place.
this platform. Hmm.
Yeah, to
And I'm
talk
glad we
about
got
it.
this platform. It's been a year. Yeah, it's been a year since I started this channel. It's been a year, maybe a month. I've been
Okay.
doing the podcast. I had my station, Real Talk with Heart and Soul, and I like it. I get this. I feel like I get this. Me by myself, us on Wednesdays, get to speak about what we want to. We gonna
Yep.
probably get strikes, but whatever. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it for the money.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be able to get out and talk about stuff. Cause like you said, you go on social media, you see fighting, shootings. But when
Yeah.
I put our Black Lives Matter, I get blocked. I get blocked for 3 days. Like, but I can scroll for 10 minutes and see people getting shot and ran over and did all this all day. But I can't say Black Lives Matter and all this, and then it's a problem.
Right. Right.
What happened?
No, it's true. I
We
don't
love
know.
you too, like
Oh, Sagittarius. Your birthday passed, Mike, or it's coming up. I love Sagittarius. I don't know. Her it starts spinning something. She probably ain't got no
no.
service or
So
something.
it's windy. I
Yeah.
think it's windy out there.
No, it's
I think
raining
it's
too.
windy. Oh
It's
yeah,
cold
it's
out here
snowing out
too.
here.
Oh
Yeah, it's snowing
wow.
in the mountains out here. We had chain control and all kind of stuff the other day.
Dang, no, it's cold here. It's supposed to start raining in a little bit. I don't even know if it's raining out there now, but I know I gotta
Yeah.
go and go to my little locker. I said I'll walk down there so my leg won't feel all stiff. But I don't know. Shit, I think if it's cold outside, I ain't going. But
Ugh.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not used to it being cold here.
it's snowing. It's got chain control. She said his Wi-Fi been tripping because it's raining. She might not be able to get back in.
Okay,
Oh,
well
no, there she
we right.
go.
We
There she go right there. There she go.
uh oh okay. I don't see
Sagittarius,
it.
y'all crazy.
Where are my roses?
Joda,
December 10th,
Joda talk
I'll
about.
be 41.
Oh, you old, Michael.
I
Michael, oh, Joda said he going to a fight party on Saturday. His
heard
friend
that.
having a party for his son and going to a fight party. Dude from Greenside fighting. Ain't that dude from Greenside? I think that's dude from Greenside that's fighting
Yeah, I thought that's crazy. I thought that was
in Frisco.
oh, okay. I forgot because somebody was telling me that they wanted to go, but they were saying that it was just. Oh, it is. That makes sense. It's this week. Okay, because they was like, oh, when you come, that's gonna be the fight. Dang, everybody, look, everybody didn't kick rocks. Everybody Wi-Fi tripping. Whoa. Well, we've been on for about an hour and 10 minutes. So thank you all for tuning in. We'll be back next Wednesday. If you don't see us next Wednesday, we'll for sure be back Thursday. So thank you for everything. Peace, love, soul. Remember to always stay positive and speak your truth. Stand in your truth. Don't be a hater. See you next time.
What happened? Okay, where did everybody go?
Tell her to get back up so we can do the poll
I
again.
was like, wait a minute, where there?
I'm back now.
I was like, wait a
Everybody that
minute.
clicked off, but then she didn't click off. Oh, she done got. It clicked. It clicked me off for some reason.
See, it's been raining off and on all day, so the Wi-Fi is tripping.
I wanted to ask y'all one question. Her ass
Okay.
need to get back on.
This dog is so
I want to
annoying.
ask y'all what questions. Her ass did
I ain't
hug
doing.
up. She like, bitch, I'm out of here.
What did she say? Hold on, she said something.
It's snowing out here.
She said she got.
Oh, there she go.
So ghetto. I done ended it and talking about peace, love,
Man,
soul, and we'll see
it,
y'all next Wednesday or Thursday. Oh shit.
that's because I
Hella
don't know what
funny.
happened.
No,
I ain't get
I
no
know.
service.
Ozzy went
It's so
off and
windy
then
out
you
here.
went off.
It's so windy out here.
You went off. So I was like, oh
It's
shit,
so
everybody
windy.
gone. So I was like, well, we've been on for an hour and 10 minutes. So I guess I'll wrap it up for y'all. Like, I'm like,
But
shit.
yeah. It's windy out here. It's hella windy. Windy and snowing. It's snowing in the mountains. I don't know if it's
Oh,
snowing
okay.
out here, but it's windy. So everybody Wi-Fi acted a fool. And
Uh
Charlie said, Twin said April just said bye.
yeah, see?
Okay, well let
Yeah.
me ask y'all this. This could be the last question. Um, what makes you who you are? I wanted to ask this
That's a good
before
question.
before we all get kicked off once again.
Hey,
Mm,
ooh,
no,
that's a good one.
it's
Oh,
mm,
what makes you who you are? I
it's
feel
not on
like
there.
I feel like I feel like it's a combination of things. Like my upbringing. Damn, it's like I feel like you learn so much from every experience that you've been through, whether it's bad or good. So I just feel like every experience like make me who I am. Like my soul makes me who I am.
Mm,
Um, yeah, I mean, I feel like all the experience, good and bad, that I've been through, like now that I'm older and I look back, it's like I'm thankful for them. So that's what
mhm.
made me who I am today. So I don't regret nothing that ever happened. Like I'll do it again.
Yeah. How about you, Miss Pretty?
go with her. Like I feel like it's multiple things that makes me who I am. Like definitely like my upbringing is one of the main things.
Mm,
Like I have morals, I have values. Like my upbringing was something that was instilled to me. Like growing up with the family that I did, and growing up with the parents and the siblings. You know what I'm saying? Like these are the things that helped like make me who I am. You know what I'm saying? And
mm,
I'm thankful for my siblings. I'm thankful for my parents and things like that. And even like my cousins, I have some really close cousins that I'm forever thankful for. You know what I'm saying? So like that, like growing up in a big old family and we're so close knit. Like I grew up with like feeling like I had 30 sisters. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew up so close with my family,
mm,
and growing up with like my mom and my dad, like they were big on like morals and values. These are things that they instilled into us. So I feel like that makes me who I am because of these things, because of the things I've been through as well.
mhm.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Dark Bright said his honesty and his loyalty makes him who he is.
Yep. That's real shit too.
Beautiful statement, sis. Michael said,
That's real. Yep.
and
Because not everybody,
mm,
we
yeah,
living in a world now where a lot of people, what morals and values? They don't have any. So yeah,
mhm.
yep,
We
that's real.
always brought up. We was all brought up to be a certain way, and just you either unlearn it or you grow out of it. Growing up, our parents used to be like, "Don't do nothing bad," because if we telling you not to do something, or you're doing bad stuff to impress your friends, you go to jail. They need to be bailing your ass out because we ain't bailing you out. So it's
Yep,
like y'all can be bad, but I'm telling y'all now, don't do this. And if y'all go out to do some stuff to impress your friends, they need to be bailing your ass out because I'm not bailing you out. So
yep,
it was
true.
like y'all both said morals, just upbringing, um, politics. I think is being a black woman, just want to get our voice out there, get our struggles out there. I can't tell you how to be nothing but a black woman. I can't
Yep,
tell a man how to act. Um, I just feel like morals, family, reading, just we
yep,
know what's right from wrong. We know what's right from
yep,
wrong. So
yep.
people ask all the time when people get in trouble, like, where was your parents? Shit, probably working 4 jobs to pay bills.
Right.
Right.
So
Yep.
probably
For
working
real.
4 jobs to pay bills. We can't keep an eye on our kids 24/7.
Yep.
I don't have no kids, but I got a big family. I had to, I had a hand in helping with my siblings, and um, yeah, just got to stand on what you believe at all times.
Yep.
Our parents raised us to do the right thing, but once we out of their eyesight, we gonna do what we want. We
Exactly.
gonna do what we
Exactly.
want. And that's how I was. That's how I was. We wasn't brought up to fight. We was gonna protect ourselves, but
Shit,
we
wasn't
gonna
y'all?
protect
Because I can't
ourselves.
tell.
I think I raised, but
our
I
whole
raised their asses
our
up to
whole
fight.
family is
So we all
fighters.
fighting.
Yeah, because
We
I'm
all
like,
fight.
Whole family
wait, you talking
is
about y'all
fighters.
wasn't raised like that? I'm
We,
like, wait, I
no,
can't tell.
we wasn't raised up to be like just to be
Mhm.
fighting any and
Shit, I
everybody.
can't
That
tell.
was me. That was me. I think that was
I
my
met
influence.
y'all. I met y'all
That
and
was
y'all was fighting.
that was
we
my
our,
influence. That was my
our whole
influence on them.
family
I
is some
think.
fighters.
I heard about
Mhm.
y'all. And when I got to downtown, y'all was fighting. And it was like, oh shit, that's them right there.
Like there they
Like,
go.
there they go right there. Yeah. Met y'all,
Yeah.
y'all was fighting. Yep. Yep. That's crazy.
In your story, are you a villain or are you a superhero? In
It
your
I'm a
depends.
story.
superhero.
It depends on who eyes though. In my
Yeah.
in my story, I'm gonna absolutely be the
Yeah.
superhero, but it depends on who you talk to.
Yeah.
Say if
I
I'm the villain,
agree.
I might be the villain in somebody else's book. I
Me
might be
too.
the villain in a couple people book.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'd be more of a superhero to people than a villain, but I know it's some out there that'll be like that. But I feel like that's more just so because they hating and they really can't. say nothing else about me. So they'll use something hella petty to use and kind of be like, that's why I have that title. But fuck that, I'm a superhero. I run around this motherfucker all day with a cape on. What do you mean? Saving the world. Fuck that. I'm a superhero.
Oh my gosh, I'm not about to play with you.
I am a superhero.
Michael
Fuck
Cole
that.
said those was the days, the fighting days.
Them smack days.
Those was
We
the
got
days.
we got kicked out of
Uh,
smacks more than we attended smacks.
That's
Was
crazy.
always suspended for like 30 days.
Cause like when I came there, I was 18. I didn't know none of that stuff. I was just coming out. I didn't know nothing about them clubs, but I had already knew. They had already talked about y'all. Like they had already told us. So it was like, oh, okay. Like, yep. Yeah, I didn't know shit about that. That shit was fun though, man. Y'all house parties was the best. So I don't give a fuck what
Oh,
nobody say.
good days.
Man, them house parties. We walk up that hill. Well, I had a car, but still,
uh,
we'll walk to the store though and then walk back up the hill. But man, it was like the best party, especially for somebody like me that was new and all of that. And I'm like, dang, all these girls, all of them gay, like all of them, I can try to talk to all of they all like me. That was cool. Yep. It was the best
Dark
days.
Bright said he definitely. Dark Bright said he definitely a villain. I don't know what I am at this point. I was. I think I was a villain up to this year, maybe. Try to do a lot of good. Try to do a lot of good too. So
Good.
who knows?
That's good.
It's gonna balance itself out.
It always
Michael
do.
said he learned fighting at Castle. Everybody learned how
Yeah,
to fight at the castle.
that's heckin' funny. Dang, y'all was
Win, lose,
getting
or draw.
down.
Win,
Hmm?
lose, or draw.
I've had some fights. Some of the fights that I've had that I look back on now, I'd be like, damn.
Dang. Why though?
Teresa talk about how I used to drag people. Teresa talk about how I used to drag people out our parties if they wasn't dancing. Yeah, because it's too many people in here for you to just be holding up the wall. You have to go. You can sit outside of the porch, but you getting out of here. Because why are you in the house just standing around? We not just standing around here. You better eat. You better sing, rap, dance, something. We not just standing around here. There's not enough room for it to be 8,000 people here. It's two people standing on the wall. So
Yep,
Wait
that
a
shit
minute.
was
It it
hella
makes
fun.
it makes me think about the last party we had. And Nikki watching this, and I'm gonna talk about her ass.
uh
When we end up having that big ass fight. We ended up having a big ass fight. It ended up with like 10 cop cars there.
What?
The ghetto bird was there. It was off the hook. And I would never
What?
forget how Nikki came running out the house
oh, don't do it.
looking like a goddamn ninja turtle jumping around trying to figure out who the fuck we fighting.
Oh, that's
Yeah, that
hella
was
funny.
mama and
That's
daddy was like, that's the
nobody
end of this.
her. Oh my god.
Mama and daddy
Dang.
like, yeah, no more parties.
Charlie knocked that girl out. Charlie knocked that girl out.
Oh,
Don't be on here incriminating people.
oh,
Don't be here incriminating people, man. Don't name, don't name. I don't
oh,
even know Charlie on here no more.
oh.
oh, who was that? That was little Danielle in there, right? We had a fight with little
Yeah,
Danielle in there.
her little. I think it was her little cousin.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that was crazy.
Teresa Danielle?
Not no name, dude. No,
Oh,
I guess that Danielle, little Danielle, but
oh,
nobody
dang.
knows. Yeah, but yeah, that was crazy.
Dang.
Um, I
That
guess that's
sounds
it.
crazy.
Yeah, guess that's it.
Oh, crazy. Mm-mm-mm.
Look at Michael said, "Go roll, speak your truth, sis," with hella laughing faces.
Yeah, she gonna
I
always do that.
Y'all crazy.
just a little
She
bit.
gonna always
Okay,
speak
I
her
wanted to
truth.
do this. It all started because of Rosie. That's what Twin said.
Ah!
Twin said it all started because of Rosie.
Oh, y'all was crazy.
Listen,
That,
no.
It all
y'all
started.
crazy.
She said it. Not me. I'm a lover.
Ooh,
I'm a lover, not a
yeah,
fighter.
right.
Girl,
Please. Yeah, right.
I was not the
Mm-mm.
leader of the pack. I was not.
Shit. I
you
can't
I
tell.
was not
uh,
the leader of the pack.
I don't believe it.
I've had my share of fights because of your ass. I've had my share of fights because of you.
That's hecka funny.
I would never forget the day
Mm.
she jumped off the
I
balcony.
don't.
What?
Like I've had my share of
Oh
fights because of
Lord.
Who jumped? Wait, what happened with jumping off the balcony?
this drunk ass nigga jumped off the balcony.
For what? Mm-mm-mm. Y'all is crazy.
That that
We
that Porsche house.
man,
Why?
who was you? She was trying to fight somebody that night, and she jumped off the balcony and landed in the bushes.
All I heard was, "Oh, she dead." That was it. I jumped off the three-story
We all
balcony.
took
I jumped
off
off the
out the
three-story
door.
balcony.
Oh my God! To get to the person?
Yeah,
Michael laughed
that was
at us.
because Rosie asked let somebody have her phone, and we look at her phone, and one person act like they didn't. I went through everybody's pockets, and one person act like they didn't want to let me go through their pockets. I'm like, if you don't got the phone, it wouldn't be a problem, right? And then Tiffany drunk ass was outside on the porch on the phone. I'm like, didn't you just see me ask everybody, do they got Rosie phone? What are you doing? So yeah,
No, I'm
try to
mad
fight.
that you went through their pocket.
I
Oh
did. I
my
was like, well, I'm
God!
gonna either go through your pocket or you go turn them out. So people turned them out. I went through some people's pockets, but if we looking for a phone, if you don't got it, I don't care about turning my pockets out here. I don't have your phone.
Right.
You're not
Oh
going
my
through my
God!
pockets, but I'll turn my shit out. I'll turn my pocket inside out so you can see I don't have your phone. But you're not going through it. But
Right.
some people wouldn't do it. So I was like, well, I'm gonna find his
Oh
phone.
my
They wouldn't
God!
let me fight in the house. So I ended up jumping off the third story balcony into the bush
Oh my
to
God!
fight.
We was
That was
just
the
looking
last.
over
That was
the
the last
balcony.
time I drank bumpy face gin. No more bumpy face gin ever.
Oh my God!
He said you think she thinks she wait a minute. She was I can't see what it says. I'm trying to read the damn message. All
I
I
was
could make
listening to R. Kelly. I can fly. He said I
Ah!
was listening to R. Kelly. I can fly.
Oh,
I did not,
I
and I
ain't never
can't.
heard that
I'm not doing it
story.
again.
I would never we looked we looked over the balcony was like, oh shit, she was in the bushes. And by the time we all made it downstairs, she was up trying to fight.
That's hella funny. That is
That was
fucking
funny.
hilarious.
I chased people down the street. It was raining. It was all kind of stuff going on.
Oh my God. Yeah, you
Oh,
was yeah, you would have fought anybody. You didn't give a fuck who it was. Like,
yeah.
yeah,
I think
yep.
I had like 3 fights in like 5 minutes. I had like 3 fights in
Oh
five
my
minutes after I jumped
God.
off that balcony.
What? 3 fights in five
So
minutes. What the fuck?
yeah.
y'all, y'all remember
I don't think I won any of them, but it was close.
Uh, your ass
Oh,
is
that was the end of
crazy.
Bumpy Face Gin. That was the end of Bumpy Face Gin for me because we had way too much gin. And yeah, that was the end. That was it. Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. They say gin make you sin.
Yes,
right,
and
right.
that was the end of it.
You say it, gin make you sin. Mm-mm. I
Oh
can't do the
Lord.
gin. Y'all can have that.
That
You
was so many years ago. That was like 2000 or something, right? Like 2006 or
hmm
something. I don't even know.
like years ago,
Gin make you sin.
man.
Hmm.
We had, and
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying when I say like I'm thankful. Like I've been through some things, but like growing up, like our childhood was lit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm thankful for like like my upbringing. Like
Yeah.
we had childhood. I have many good memories that I can look back upon with people.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
like I'm like, man, like some of the things I did compared to like talking to other people, I'm like, I'm thankful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Even when we and you
Mhm.
talk about shit, I'll be like, damn, okay, like, yeah, how y'all used to go on trips and shit. Like, we didn't go on trips growing up. Like, we did all of that shit in our adulthood. So I admire that. I wish I had those kind of memories. We doing it now,
Mhm.
but you know, not with my parents, obviously, But
Mhm.
no, no, I'm thankful too. So it's like I didn't have the best childhood, but it made me strong. So I'm thankful for that.
Yeah. Mhm.
You know, it
Yeah.
told me, like what I didn't want to be, who I didn't want to be like, you know, and I'm thankful.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
some people they got money and they got them rich parents and shit like that. They be the ones depressed, committing suicide, and all of that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm thankful.
Money don't make you happy. Money don't make you happy, and
I don't know.
everybody didn't grow up. I mean, we didn't have the best, greatest childhood, but we all here, we all alive, kicking it.
Yep,
You got the chance to make memories with your nieces and your nephews and your sisters. It's better late than never.
yep,
Give them something young that y'all didn't have young. They
exactly.
start off young, see the world. It's
Yep,
yeah.
and that's
Take these
that's
kids on
what I'm
trips.
planning on
Forget these
doing.
birthday parties. These kids don't. I don't remember my 6 year old birthday party. Yeah, I don't remember my 6 year old birthday party, but I remember if I went to Disneyland when I was 6. So take these
Right.
kids see the world.
Yeah, I agree. That's what
Take
I
these
said.
kids to
I'm
see the
like,
world. While we
they be throwing
can.
these extravagant birthday parties, spending all that money. Fuck that. Like, let's go on a trip. Let me take my kid on a trip,
Mhm.
so they can see how other people
Not
live,
saying not to
like,
throw them at all. Mhm.
yeah. 'Cause I mean, I ain't gonna
You
lie,
could
when I
do
went to
you could do
Thailand,
both, but nowadays these
yeah,
uh
you could do both. I mean, I'm just more into traveling, so that's why I would pick that. Because I
mhm.
feel like it's important for people to see how other people live. Like when I went to Thailand, I went to a village and them kids was like running up to me and shit like that, trying to like sell me stuff, like souvenirs and stuff, like no shoes on, no socks. Like it was sad. And I was just giving them money. I was like,
Mhm.
I don't y'all keep the souvenirs, y'all can sell them to somebody else here. And I was just giving them money. Like, yep,
Cause you could be out
yeah,
there,
it
they
was
could be out
sad.
there robbing instead of trying to sell something. They could be out there robbing
Yep,
people and try to instead of trying to sell you. So sell something, give them $1 or
yep,
something. It might not have,
yeah.
might not be a lot, but it's better than nothing.
No,
These
they
kids these days
shit, they
be
was
doing all kind
thankful.
of stuff. Hmm.
Thailand money, our money there is like we rich. Like I could have went over there with
Hmm.
$200 and stayed for 7 days and been fine. That's how cheap it is. So no shit, I
Yeah.
was giving them. I didn't know what the money meant. I was giving them whatever I had. Like here, here, here. They was happy. Like
Mm.
I love
Yeah.
kids. Like kids are innocent. It's sad when I see that
Mhm.
they going through stuff. So
Yeah.
yep,
And yeah, they are the future. So gotta lead them in the right way. Let them be their own self while let them be their own self while leading them in the right direction. So it's
I agree.
scary to leave our nephews and nieces in this crazy world, but got to get them prepared. That's all we can do is prepare
Yeah,
them, and pray and watch over them. So
yep,
Michael said, "Love each other, love each individual song, love each testimony." Yeah, I like this platform. Like
yeah. Me too.
sharing it with
I,
y'all. We all got our own opinions, got our own outlooks on stuff. Nobody is being judged for what you said. Except with
yep.
JoJo, we judging JoJo because he always
And he
says some crazy.
crazy.
But
Right.
yeah. But other than that, yeah, just
Yeah.
speak up, speak for who people that can't speak for themselves. So um,
Yep.
one word before we get up out of here. If you had one word, affirmation word that would describe you, what would it be? Love, leader, light, anything.
Hero.
Hero. I'll say
Yeah.
leader. I'll say
Yeah,
leader for me. I don't know what happened to
Aries
Sophie
are
again. Her
yeah,
stuff getting
Aries are
everybody.
definitely leaders. We definitely leaders for sure.
And follow
Yep.
our own. We do our own thing. We do our own thing. It's like, yeah, we always do our own thing. I love it. I don't know if Miss Pretty coming back. It say she's here, but
The Wi-Fi.
mhm. Yeah, it's windy out there. I'm sure it is because it's windy. It's I don't know what out here. It's so windy. It's
I ain't been
supposed to start
outside.
snowing. It has snowed last night.
I ain't been
You
outside
said it.
since I came home. So I don't even know how cold it is
Yeah,
outside or nothing. Like I said, I'm gonna walk down there and
yeah.
get my package, but I don't know. Depending on how cold it is.
It was so windy out here. I don't know if it's cold or not. I don't know if she coming back. It's an hour, 35 minutes. Say it's 38 right now. I'm supposed to be what? Supposed to be 30 at like midnight. Freezing. Mm.
Oh
I don't know
wow.
if she
Yeah,
coming
that's
back. We
cold.
could.
All right. Well,
She probably is coming back.
Wi-Fi
Yeah.
tripping, having
Um.
weather
Say your
difficulties.
handles.
I am APZ on all platforms. Holla at me. Stand in your truth. Always speak up and don't be a fucking hater.
Thank
That's
y'all
it.
for tuning in every week and support us. Thank you for the continued support. Please watch, like, subscribe. You can follow APZ on all platforms. Miss Pritzy on all platforms. I don't think she's coming back. Um, we take guests if y'all want to talk and just come on here and talk crazy or just want to come on and talk about whatever. Hit us up and tune in next Wednesday. That's about
Or
it.
Thursday.
Look out for our book club or Wednesday or Thursday, whichever one. Whichever one we
We'll
feel
let
like
y'all
next
know.
week. We'll be there. We'll be here. So love
Yep.
you,
That's right.
BF. Have a good
Love you
night.
too. All right. Good night, y'all.
Have a
Be
good
safe.
night.
See y'all next
Thank
time.
y'all for tuning in. See y'all later. Have a safe night. Drink water.
A lot of water. Peace.
A lot. Love you, Michael. Have a good night. Thank you for tuning in, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Drink water. Stay safe.